Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. Now, let's get into XRP. A couple of other subjects will also be covered by me. Amid the rippling verse SEC lawsuit, Monica has a long stake. According to her, Ripple is dealing with a two-headed dragon, the SEC's legal action, and the XRP prices in action. Nevertheless, the fire ripples were not affected. A new direction is being charted by President Monica Long. According to her, Ripple is free to grow its ecosystem since a judge just ruled that XRP is not a security. As a result of this move, Ripple is now concentrating on creating custody solutions and enhancing XRP ledger payment systems. The Ripple vs. SEC case helped propel Ripple to become a worldwide corporation by partnering with doctors. What if, however, the SEC lawsuit and the ripple effect never materialized? Consequently, the XRP captain consulted a chatbot. The result of the chatbot's labor is this. If the case were to drop, XRP's regulatory landscape would be much clearer, attracting institutions who are reluctant of investing in projects with unclear legal futures. One way to put a number on this would be to compare the performance of other big cryptocurrencies to statistics from periods before the lawsuit. Nevertheless, it was still just an estimate. In the opinion of most industry analysts, XRP's price would be far higher if the lawsuit hadn't been filed, demonstrating the cryptocurrency's potential and market adoption. The Ripple vs. SEC case is still something that I think is influencing the XRP price, in my opinion. We would probably be sitting above $5 right now if that lawsuit never happened, but I believe there was a reason that case had to occur at that particular moment. The sole purpose is to prevent XRP from growing. That, however, occurred in 2018. However, the year 2024 has arrived. The topic of micropayments and real-time payments is currently trending. I believe we're almost there, where a Ripple transaction may be used to purchase a cup of coffee with XRP. We are approaching that stage rapidly. And it will occur as a result of rules. More than anything else, I believe that rules are the current roadblock to crypto's full potential. On the other hand, rules are also approaching quickly. The Federal Reserve can be supplanted by Ripple in this way. Therefore, Ashley, Thrive, you should figure out how to make Ripple the new Federal Reserve. For my part, I've said on more than one occasion that Ripple is taking over the Federal Reserve and looks like a bank. Wow, that sounds fantastic. To what extent, though, is it genuinely going to happen? Therefore, the measures that Ripple should adopt to succeed the Federal Reserve. Official backing monumental shifts in legislation would have to take place. Dismantling the Fed would require legislation to be passed by Congress. At the moment, that is the goal of a handful of legislators. Obtaining the necessary approvals from several regulatory authorities, such as the Treasury and the SEC, is essential for any company seeking to take the role of the Federation. At the SEC, Gary remains in charge at this point. Not going to happen. Because the Federal Reserve now controls monetary policy, including interest rates, inflation, and the money supply, the new institution would have to prove it can do the same. Thus, Ripple might also manage that. They would, I have no doubt, find a way. In order to ensure seamless operations, it is essential to integrate the XRP banking system with the XRP ledger. Clearing and settlement, managing the payment system, and supplying banks with liquidity are all part of this. That which Ripple is now attempting to do. In order to manage the massive amounts of data and transactions that the Fed now handles, Ripple has built and maintains an extremely secure, dependable, and extensible infrastructure that is interoperable with ACH Fedwire, SWIFT, and other major financial systems. Defend the financial sector from cyber attacks, and put in place robust cybersecurity measures to ward off any dangers. A central bank's first priority should be to earn the confidence of the people, companies, and other financial institutions. Audience examination in court 1700. No blockchain or asset is more stable than the XRP ledger and XRP, and the stability of non-disclosure agreements, NDAs, helps keep the economy stable and allows for effective crisis management, both of which the Federal Reserve is well equipped to handle. Open and honest leadership shape the administration in a way that is both open and responsible. A board of directors or comparable entity would be included in this to make important policy decisions. Finishing touches. Worldwide collaboration. Work together with other monetary authorities and global monetary organizations to maintain a stable global economy. The Bank of England, Bhutanese Bank of America, the top World Bank, European Central Bank, etc. Ripple has established partnerships with each of those organizations. Currency issuance obtains the power to print money. All forms of money, digital and physical, or LUSD from a single lender of last resort are included. Create liquidity pools, a lender of last resort to stop bank runs, and a DeFi to make sure there's money when things become tough financially. Recruiting specialists. Experts are hired by Ripple, as is well known, in order to strengthen the financial system and react to new economic issues. It is important to look at the individuals that work at Ripple Research and Development and invest in ongoing research. A thorough strategy for communicating the changes, benefits, and new procedures to the public and international community was developed, as was a detailed and phased transition plan to transfer duties from the Fed to the new entity without disrupting the economy. Ripple might be a strong contender to take over the Federal Reserve, but I'm not claiming that they will. That is also something I believe in. Additionally, many have noted this as we have progressed. My channel would be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe and like it. Goodbye, and see you in the future video.